This is the Barbados Today afternoon news for Friday, October 20th. I am Marie-Claire Williams. Thank you for joining us. One educator tells the public they need to review their approach to higher education. University lecturer Dr. Ian Marshall was delivering a lecture at the Samuel Jackman Prescott Polytechnic last night. He said it is unrealistic to expect government to sustain the demand for tertiary education on an ongoing basis.
We are spending millions of dollars developing early childhood. You know what that will do? That will place pressure on demand for spaces at the secondary level because more people are developing fast, etc. So therefore, when they come to secondary school, they want places at college. And then when they get to college, they want places at university. So once you build the base and you build capacity at that level, what you're going to do is create what is called a realistic expectation. And then people will say that, look, I am now qualified. What is the next level? So because of that, over time, you will get more and more people being able to matriculate at the higher levels, and the cost will continue to rise. In other jurisdictions, students understand that from the beginning, they will start saving for a college program. That's the reality. And the only way you can get around that, for example, concern, is if you have what they call a marriage of a new understanding in terms of that education at the tertiary level is not really public good, it's really a private good.
Police are seeking the public's assistance in locating missing teen Shamia Michaela Simpson of Sharnock Christchurch. The 14-year-old was last seen at home by her mother, Tanisha Simpson, sometime around 11:30 last night and has not been seen since. Shamia is 5 feet 5 inches tall, slim, dark with brown eyes. She also has a tattoo with the letters SS on her left side. Police are asking anyone with information relating to the whereabouts of Shamia Simpson to contact the District B police station at 437-4311 or the police emergency number 211 or the nearest police station. There's been a call for more volunteers at the St. James South District Emergency Organization. This follows a 60% drop in volunteers over the past few years. And Chairman Richard Burke pointed to the recent hurricanes across the region, saying the organization needs all the help it can get.
We are suffering right now with membership. And membership means volunteering your service to the community, giving back to the island. And we would like to have the younger people in St. James South, right, instead of going on the various avenues, blocks, etc., and doing nothing at home, to come out and be part of your Detroit Emergency Organization. We need you.
Sports now. Hayley Matthews scored an unbeaten 37 and took 1 wicket to propel West Indies women to a 71-run victory over Sri Lanka to win the first game in the 3-match series in Antigua last night. Sri Lanka won the toss and sent Windies in to bat. Matthews and captain Stephanie Taylor opened the batting for the Caribbean side at the Coolidge Cricket Ground, and they posted 67 runs before Matthews fell for 37 and Taylor 31. Deandra Dottin made 15, while Kaisia Knight scored 14. Windies women ended their innings on 140 for 4. Sri Lanka, meanwhile, lost early wickets in their run chase, and the next match is scheduled for tomorrow from 6:30 p.m.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Barbados Today, touching one community at a time.
Thank you for staying with us. We're back with news from the region. St. Lucia's National Security Minister Herman Gilt Francis is giving assurances that the inmates from the British Virgin Islands who are temporarily being housed at the Bordelais prison are not putting pressure on the system. The prisoners were transferred to St. Lucia following the passage of Hurricane Irma. We get the details from HTS News Force in Castries.
A number of inmates escaped from Her Majesty's prison in Tortola during the passage of Hurricane Irma. Following their recapture, The governor of the BVI signed off on an emergency transfer of 21 of the prisoners to St. Lucia. Word that the group of inmates included some high-risk convicts did not sit well with some segments of the population, but the security minister says the transfer has not disrupted operations at Borderley.
We have an ultra-modern prison facility, and this was given by the previous government. And I congratulated them on building a proper prison. We have some very good officers under the auspices of, or under the command of Mr. Gadd. They're very, very dedicated officers there. And we always said that they would have had the ability to handle it. So far, so good. There might be something that will come up later on that we never envisaged. But we knew for a fact that based on what we have seen, the manner in which the prison is being managed, that we could have handled that number of prisoners coming to our shores.
BCF officials said recently that the BVI inmates whose offences range from murder and capital murder to illegal possession of firearms would be separated from the general prison population. The National Security Minister says some of the foreign inmates have received visitors, and his ministry is preparing to receive his BVI counterpart soon, ensuring that the British Overseas Territory official gets an opportunity to tour Borderley and meet his territory's inmates.
And finally, on the international scene, the Spanish Prime Minister says he will announce measures tomorrow to impose direct rule on Catalonia over its bid to secede. Speaking in Brussels, Rajoy added that the measures are based on a never-before-used article of Spain's 1978 constitution, and it would have the backing of the main opposition Socialist Party and the centrist group. The opposition says it would support the measures to end the crisis that has unsettled the euro and hurt confidence in the eurozone's fourth largest economy. That's news this afternoon. Remember, there's more on our website, www.barbadostoday.bb. You can also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're on Izumi Media in bus terminals and Screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. You can also find us on Mix 96.9 FM. I am Marie Claire Williams. Good afternoon.